Well, thank you so very much. I'm truly honored, and it's really just awesome to be here tonight. And I was able to share with many of the groups that were here that our recent success could be attributed to the people that are in this room here tonight. And first, I want to thank my wife, Debbie. She's really the rock of our family, and she does everything for our family. We have a twin 18-year-old and a 20-year-old. My son Sam's here also. He's a sophomore student here at Baylor, so this worked out really well. But because of my wife, Debbie, really is the reason that I can commit so much to our 12,000 students in Brazosport. And I have a team here. Would my team stand up, please? And then Mr. Janko's here too. Please stand up. Mr. Janko was part of my team. We have a long history in Brazosport. He just got the superintendent's job in Pecos, and so I'm really proud of him for that. And thank you for driving here all the way from Pecos. Thank you. And also have some special guests. I brought two of my favorite 5th grade students are here, Dottie and Sailor. Will you guys stand up? So I've known these girls since just about when they were born, almost, and so I asked them not long ago where they wanted to go to college, and they both said Baylor. I said, well, I happen to be going there. Would you like to come? I said, sure. They said, we have to ask our mom. I said, well, we'll bring them too. So they went for us also too. But I just thought it was so appropriate to receive an ambassador award to have students here, especially 5th grade students. What's more fun than hanging out with 5th graders? And so, but really, these two inspire me every day. They've overcome great challenges in their lives and really just inspire many of us in our district. So thank you, Sailor and Dottie, for being here. And as an ambassador of students, they're our why. They are who we are here advocating for. And so, again, I think we never need to lose sight of that. The Ambassador Program, thank you, sponsors. Thank you so much. I'm here to tell you that what Friends of Texas Public School does works. It is incredibly effective. It's made a huge impact on our schools and our students and our teachers in our community. Jane and Leslie, they've been training in our district for 5 years. Our teachers, we even started replicating the ambassador program that they do with our teachers with our largest employer in our district, Dow Chemical Company, so they can become Brazosport ISD ambassadors also too, so we can make sure all those really smart engineer and researcher kids stay in our district also. Yeah. But it has really changed, totally changed how our teachers think and talk about education as a profession and how our community supports our district. The other group that's here is Mr. Flippin, my friend, and just has really impacted me personally with capturing kids' hearts. So we implement those processes, and it's really taught our staff how to build relational capacity with each other and with our students. Vern Hazard's also here. Thank you, Vern, for being here. He's kind of become my unofficial life coach, I think. He comes down and sees me every month. We have this special breakfast place that we go to, and it's been a lot to me. And capturing kids' heart to be here and be doing this with Flip tonight is really, really special too. So thank you. The other group that's really cool that's here for this is BLK Architects. We passed a couple bonds. The last bond that we passed in May 2019 was the largest bond in the history of Brazosport ISD. For us, it was $267 million, which was a lot of money for our district. And it passed overwhelmingly at 78%, which was another record. And so Lizzie Dr. Lizzie Asbury with Transcend 4 facilitated that group, and I'm telling you, that is a dream team right there, yeah. So if you need to get bonds done, you need to get some community support there, I'm telling you, they can do it. We've also built with BLK 5 new campuses over the last 5 years, and we've gotten bids out for 2 more. So our partnership with BLK, our partnership with Friends of Texas Public Schools and with CKH, Capturing Kids' Hearts, has really transformed our district relationally. But our partnership with BLK has transformed our facilities, which that also has a tremendous impact on improving our student outcomes. So I see Delane here, my Chief Academic Officer Clarence here. So one of the issues as far as our student performance, our student underperformance at a time several years ago was literacy. So with Delane and BLK, we got to design, we reconfigured a whole feeder pattern, and we designed the campus especially for 4, 5, and 6-year-olds, and it's just transformed. So we have students in an extremely poverty area, 92% economically disadvantaged, 80% Hispanic, 70% ELL, and these kids are one of the highest performing schools in the nation now because of that transformation, literacy, facility, and it's just been awesome. The other person that he's not here, but I think most of you know him, was Pastor Charles Johnson. Has had a huge impact on me in our district also. So I met Pastor Johnson 5 years ago. It was my first month as superintendent, and I ran into Pastor Johnson at our region, my very first Region 4 superintendent's meeting. And you guys that know him know that voice that he has and how articulate he is, and how booming that voice is. And I say, that's like Moses talking to you. And when that guy talks to you, you listen. And he's very inspiring. But Charles Johnson really gave me the confidence and courage to be bold in my faith, to use that to impact our students. And so now, 5 years later, we have 18 campuses. We have over 30 churches supporting our students and staff at these 18 campuses because of his help. The last thing that I want to leave you with is sometimes I hear or read, and I'm sure you do too, kids these days. These kids today, usually followed by something pretty negative, often in comparison of generations ago, how much better it was, or there's always something negative about students. But I see a lot of my superintendent colleagues here today, and I can tell you, and they can tell you too, what we see from kids every day is awesome. Kids are awesome these days, and I believe that the kids these days are our next greatest generation. Both my grandfathers fought in World War II, and that's oftentimes known as the greatest generation. I believe it is, and I think our kids in school today, those 2 5th graders sitting over there, they're the next greatest generation. What I see from kids today is they're very accepting of each other. They're the opposite of adults almost. Our whole world, our nation for sure, is polarized. When I go into schools, kids aren't polarized. They work together. The kids these days, they're going to be the ones that walk on Mars. They're going to be the ones that cure cancer. They're the ones that are going to solve all the world's problems together. Kids these days are committed to making the world a better place. It's kids these days that give me hope, and they should give you hope too, and they inspire me every single day. Thank you for this award. Thank you for supporting Friends of Texas Public Schools.